Um, so the first question I had was because there was recently an article about a major security flaw, Chrome on Windows 7.
Mhm.
And so then I was wondering, do we always get these notifications about major security flaws? Obviously, people would want to know if there's a security flaw automatically. You have to wait and get a push, or like what? You just have to hope to see an article.
So generally, security flaws you find through, or you'll learn through our articles. It doesn't the Chrome. There's not really a pop up that Chrome or Windows or anybody really does that says, "Hey, this is a giant security flaw." They do push out security updates, which you'll get notifications on, but you don't know if that's just bug fixing or and general security, or if there's a major flaw fixed in that particular patch, unless uh, you either A, go through the patch notes yourself, or B, know of that through like some sort of news, because news will often pick it up whether it's a big flaw or not.
So what you're saying is it is important to keep updated on those
Yeah, so
updates.
it's definitely to make sure that you keep when Chrome and Windows and things like that
What?
tend to ask for an update, you should update. And specifically with this one, with the Windows 7 Chrome one, even Google came out and announced you should actually just upgrade to Windows 10 at this point, because this is that kind of big of a flaw.
What about Apple? The security flaws I've heard last there something the close.
Yeah, so Apple does not have as many viruses and things, because of a most of the time you can only get apps through the App Store. There are exceptions to the rule if you know what you're doing, but in general, like because things are curated through the App Store, that significantly reduces the amount of um, bad apps that come through. And there still have been apps that have taken advantage from time to time. I can't think of one in the Apple Store per se, but I know in the Android App Store, there was apps that were data mining through for cryptocurrency in the background while your device was using the app,
Hmm.
and things like that. So they do sometimes. It's not 100% safe being in a walled garden, but it's definitely a lot safer than the traditional Windows model of you can just download anything from the internet. Now they do have also Windows has the Windows Store where you can download most of what you need through the Windows Store anyways. So you wouldn't need to find it on like just randomly throughout the web.